AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up, as it'll be the Giants of Brooklyn taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go to wrap up a busy weekend of football. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Down.
The slot man in motion right. They'll begin on the ground here with Vaughn. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Lance. This one swung out to Vaughn. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Run down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
Vaughn on 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Ready.
On 1st down, they go back to Vaughn again. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
The extra receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On 2nd down, it's Vaughn. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. To throw, it's Lance. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Ready?
On the ground with Vaughn. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Giants 7, Cowboys 0. Graham Gano set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Lance looking to throw it. And that's complete to his running back, Vaughn. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Let's go now.
2nd and 14.
Yellow, go. Black ultra.
Off of play action, here's Lance. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Come on.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. And Lance going to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner, and that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
Fielded at the 20. 51 yards on the punt there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 29-yard line.
Get it! Fix the Eagle! Fix the Eagle!
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
19-18.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Ball 80. Warriors 70.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Cowboy 80.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And for a 2nd straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Come on. Hit. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And he will have a Giants first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
18 Cardinal. 70 Lions.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Panther 60. Mustang 19. Ready.
2nd and 1. Got an open man here. It's KJ Hamler. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this is exactly the kind of drive you're hoping for out of the gates. They're mixing the run and the pass well, keeping this defense off balance early. And they're on the march here with another first down.
Bison.
Up the middle with Barkley. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. DeMarvion Overshown, the one to bring him down. 2nd and 6.
Cougar 19.
They'll go to Barkley again. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Now they'll change things up. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Got it. Ready? Viking 18.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This is caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They get this out left. And he is going to lose yardage here. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. In motion right as a running back.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Ready.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Set. Ready.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Set.
Here's Lance. That'll be dumped off to Vaughn, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Pause. Red.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Here we go. Set.
Now a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Lance. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Cowboys nothing.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week one. A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
60 Vikings.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Seven Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. That one finds Hyatt. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards on the play.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
19 Tiger. Let's go.
Barkley inside handoff. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
Trap 50. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Giants. KJ Hamler, 42 yards. And the Giants are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Blaster, 6.
And Lance now to throw. This one thrown deep for Schoonmaker. And it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Here's second and 8. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A loss of 4 yards. And it's third down. Third and 12.
Cowboys.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Street, street.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
Set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Set, hut. Ready.
They start the drive with Vaughn. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Now that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
Ready.
Now Lance throwing on second down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Lance. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And now they're in the hurry up.
A loss of 2.
Here's Lance to throw it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Red, cycle. Check, hut.
Shotgun now for Lance. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
Black.
And they'll go for it. Lance. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. And he just gets rid of it and throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Come on, set.
2nd and 10.
Shovel, 38. Hey, green. Smash, red. Hut, hut.
To throw, it's Lance. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
Black Ultra.
Lance looks to throw again. Wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Second and 10 at the Giants' 25-yard line.
Lance to throw on second down here. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Cowboys on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19.
Ready?
Throwing now is Lance. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 34 yards. And the Cowboys are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Well, this opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but, yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there, maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's a give to Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Go street.
Hyatt goes in motion left.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Hyatt has got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Ready.
Now a toss right to Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. And quickly they get to the line. Now an audible here into something else.
60
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Touchdown, Giants! Jalen Hyatt, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Giants are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week one is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right? In this case, exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they need.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Ready.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been. And he's into the clear. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 55 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Here we go.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Ready.
And they'll give Devon on the read option. Oh, what a move. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as good running gets him to about the 44. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Rail, yellow. Drill, green. Ready.
On play action, Lance. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. And Lance going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Ready, ready.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Steel, black.
Lance looking to throw it. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Blue striker.
Desperation time here. Lance. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
And now they'll shift things around.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cougar 19.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
70, Dragon 60.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
A 39-yard attempt.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Lance now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
They'll set up the screen to Vaughn. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them, go with the screen, and they're able to get the 1st down.
Needle blue. Hut, hut.
Here's Lance. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Slide through.
On 2nd down, here's Lance. He finds his man, complete. It's Day. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Hey, red. White. Ready.
Working from the gun, Lance. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Let's go now. Go red. Rail, yellow. 43 rail. Drill green. Ready?
One final try now for Lance. And this one into the hands of Vaughn. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines.